Respond to those strict United Nations terms for a permanent ceasefire. There is no ceasefire in sight for Iraq's rebel Kurds and Shiites. They're being decimated tonight, and that is a problem for the occupying American forces. NBC's Fred Francis at the Pentagon.
Even if Iraq signs the tough UN peace mandate, the chairman of the Joint Chiefs said today that U.S. warplanes will continue to patrol the skies over Iraq long after U.S. troops leave. Powell told reporters Iraq's official capitulation will mean that 100,000 occupying U.S. soldiers could leave Iraq in a few weeks. But Powell indicated that U.S. combat air patrols over all of Iraq would have to continue indefinitely to ensure Iraq's compliance with the peace agreement. Powell did not say what would happen to the more than 25,000 Iraqi Shiite refugees under U.S. care and protection in the occupied zone once the peace plan was accepted. U.S. soldiers feed and shelter the refugees, and remarkably, U.S. soldiers are still taking Iraqi prisoners 5 weeks after the war. Yesterday, 1,200 new Iraqi prisoners were processed. In the Kurdish north, the killing has just begun.
We're unable to estimate the number of casualties, but there's no question that the government retribution against the insurgents has been violent.
And that crisis in the mountains of Kurdistan is screaming for world attention, as Iraqi Kurds are trying to get into Turkey and Iran. As many as 1 million Kurds are fleeing from the rubble of their brief rebellion, fleeing from wholesale Iraqi government retribution. The Kurds have no food, clothing, or shelter. The Turkish government is refusing safe haven to most until the international community promises to foot the bill. The Iranian government says the Kurds are welcome, but has no means to care for them.
This week, many administration officials are privately questioning the policy that may now cost the lives of tens of thousands of Kurds. One said, "We messed this one up big time. It has tarnished our victory." Fred Francis, NBC News, the Pentagon.